greatest lyrics ever. Hello there, nameless ghouls. It's Lauren here. How's it going? Back with more ghosts today. My last song was From the Pinnacle to the Pit, which is still in the number 2 spot because I haven't heard any since then. So Square Hammer number 1, From the Pinnacle to the Pit number 2, number 3, I don't know. But today we're going to try Mary on a Cross. I don't know if I'm ready for this. I'm never ready for a ghost. I don't know why that is. I also reacted to Tobias playing some riffs, which was basically just Square Hammer. It's basically how I read Square Hammer. Let's see what Ghost sounds like today, because every time it's a brand new band. I really like the cover of this, though. It's very, like, 70s looking. Paint by number, adult coloring book, all that stuff. Mocha's here, too. Oh, we got a spike! I tell ya. YouTube, please stop that. Here we go. It's like rockin' Halloween.
We were speeding together down the dark avenues, but besides of the stardom, all we got was blues. And through all the sorrow, we've been riding high. And the truth of the matter is, I never let you go, let you go. We were scanning the cities, rocking to pay the dues.
I like the sound of this so far. I'm definitely recognizing his voice now, so it's not quite as, oh my god, who is this every time. But still, the range this band has is just remarkable. Of all the stuff I do on the channel, this band definitely has the broadest range. It's really something. Now that I've seen him, I saw that little interview, it's just like, I don't know, it's just so weird to see the man behind everything. I don't regret watching that video, but at the same time, it like sort of took some of the mystery away. Like, who is this person? 2018. So I've never heard anything from this. No, I don't know. That sounds familiar. Yeah, I recognize this picture. Does this have the dance one on it? What's on here? Yeah, the dance one. That's not on this album. What album is this on? Let me just pause for research. You don't mind, do you? See, that's saying it's on that album, but it's not in the track list, so what? So it's on an EP. 7 Inches of Satanic Panic. Nice. So this was just on an EP. It was just like a single with Kiss the Go-Goat, a group of nameless ghouls. First released digitally. It was later released on a 7-inch vinyl. Let's keep going. Sorry, I didn't mean to pause that long. I'm going to start it over, and I'll meet you back here. Just a moment.
Let you go. We were scanning the cities, rocking to pay the dues. But besides of the glamour, all we got was bruised. But through all the sorrow, we were riding high. And the truth of the matter is, I never let you go, let you go. You go down just like Holy Mary, Mariana, Mariana Cross. Not just another Bloody Mary, Mariana, Mariana Cross. If you choose to run away with me, I will tickle you internally, and I see nothing wrong with that.
Well, I will tickle you internally has got to be one of the funniest things I've ever heard. I don't know what that says about me, but that's hysterical. I'm just wondering, like, if you put that on a dating profile, how that would work out for you, like... So it would be either I want to be tickled internally or I want to tickle you internally. It could go both ways. Depending on how you're feeling, I guess. And I see nothing wrong with that.
That's funny. That's funny.
I'm assuming... I'm not even going to get into that, but yeah, okay. All right, Mary. I see nothing wrong with tickling you internally. It's what I want to do, so... Oh my god, that is funny. It's just one of the greatest lyrics ever. So, in true Ghost fashion, the lyrics do not match the sound. I don't know what kind of sound these lyrics should have, but as far as, like, I'm thinking of Ritual is a good example of this, where the lyrics are just so... The lyrics just do not match that sort of bouncy, peppy sound. Same with He Is. Same with probably all their songs, really. They just don't match it, and that's what makes this band so much fun, I think. In case you're new here, Year Zero was my first Ghost song, and so even back then, like from the start, it was like, there's just some kind of disconnect here. But I can't get over this, I will tickle you internally. That is so funny to me. If you have ever said that to another person, I would like to know your story below, even if you just make it up. Just make up a story. I just want to know how that would work out. If you actually said that out loud to another living, breathing person, how they would respond to you. Especially if you add the second line, and I see nothing wrong with that. I'm not suggesting you say that to someone you don't know, because that's how you get slapped and or arrested. But, you know, maybe instead of I will, you could say I want to, or I'm thinking about, or wouldn't it be nice if, you know, something like that. All right, I'm done. I'm just dwelling on this one line. That's got to be the best Ghost line I've heard so far. How do you top that? That is hysterical. All right, let me go back some. I just wanted to say that I don't know how they're able to create so many catchy songs, but they're all so super catchy. Maybe I've just been out of the pop scene so long that I've forgotten what catchy songs are like. Because a lot of pop music is very catchy. So maybe that's not even notable. But as far as the music that I listen to on the channel here, I wouldn't call a lot of it catchy. So it's just kind of fun to get another catchy tune by these guys. And also, I'd like to know if he does all of the singing, like all the backup harmonies and everything, or are there some nameless ghouls doing that too? Do they have a hand in the singing, or just the writing? Let me know. We're getting into the spike here, so something's about to go down. And in case you don't know, I've been mentioning this in some of my videos lately, but YouTube has these like gray spikes. They're sort of white, maybe. And they show you, like, the most popular parts of a video. So whenever I'm doing a song and I see that, it just spoils it for me because it's like something's gonna happen there at that point of the song. Something is coming. Let's get into this spike here.
And the truth of the matter is I'll never let you go, let you go. Just like Holy Mary, Mariana Cross. Not just another Bloody Mary, Mariana. You go down just like Holy Mary, Mariana Cross.
I'm gonna hear that again because that's just fun. What an odd song this is.
Not just another Bloody Mary, Mariana. You go down If you choose to run away with me, I will tickle you internally. And I see nothing wrong with
I don't think that's it. I don't really know what to say about this band. I mean, they're just like beyond all description. It just makes it very hard to sort of like even explain how I feel about them because they're just so them. It's just so catchy. I don't know how they're able to make so many catchy songs, just like one after the other. I know I'm not doing them in any kind of order, but as far as like the ones that I've done, it's just been like one after the other, catchy, catchy, catchy. So let me listen to this again and I'll be right back. Hey Nameless Schools. So I was just thinking how glad I am that I returned to this band after hearing them last Halloween and just being so intrigued by them. I thought I better give this band another listen. I'm just glad I decided to do that because I'm just really enjoying this journey that I've been on. I haven't heard that many songs at this point so far, but I just really like them. They're very intriguing is just the best word for this band, I think. And as far as this song goes, extremely catchy. It reminds me of a song that you would hear like maybe in a store where it's just like, it just sounds very radio friendly, but then it's like you stop it and you're like, wait a minute, did he just say what I think he said? Which kind of is like what he is. You know, it just has a certain sound and then you stop and really listen to what they're saying and it's like, oh, wait a minute. And I just think that's really cool. I'm guessing that's kind of their thing, since that seems to be, unless I just happen to have picked all of the songs that do that, that seems to be their thing. Which is just really fun. It's not my favorite Ghost song. It's not my second favorite Ghost song, but I really like this one. I would put this in the same category as the dance one, because they both have the same sort of very poppy, very radio-friendly sort of sound to them. And they also have they both have some like just funny lyrics. I don't know, that pun though, that dance pun, that was pretty good. I forgot how good that was. This is just kind of, you know, tickling you internally. I don't know why that's striking me so funny, but that's just fantastic. That'll do it. Another Ghost video. Nameless Schools, thanks so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you for the next one. Let me just take a look at some lyrics, because I wasn't really listening. Or I was listening. I wasn't paying much attention to lyrics, so let me do that now. Mariana Ross. Mariana Ross. Thank you guys so much for watching. Go and, I was gonna say, go tickle someone internally, but make sure consent is very important. Don't just go tickle someone internally. Make sure you're both consenting adults, and it's okay with all parties involved if there are more than two of you. I better go now.